Welcome back to the Byron and Pace podcast.
Oh, shit.
We are back.
We're back, baby.
3 weeks in a row. No breaks for us.
No breaks. No rest for the wicked.
We've got the rhythm and pulse down pat.
Let's go Jamison again.
Jamison this week, just like last week.
Just because that's the bottle I can reach.
It's also the only one we really have right now. We're getting a little bit low.
Yep. Still looking for that sponsor. Wink, wink. Okay, so how's everyone feeling today? A bit down because of the weather?
Very down because of the weather.
Oh, my God.
It's been absolutely brutal here in Australia. Floods all around. People can't leave the city. People can't go places.
Yeah.
It's just, and the way the weather affects you is a real thing.
Oh, my God.
Like, it's savage.
It's been just wet and dark all summer.
Cheers.
All right, cheers.
Got a ripper episode. I got some great stories.
Yeah?
I feel like I've got some good stuff this episode.
Oh, my God. Okay.
I have a few as well.
Okay. I don't know where to start.
I'll start.
Okay. All right.
Did you hear about what happened at Genghis Khan's funeral?
Oh, no.
You didn't? No. So Genghis Khan once ruled everything between the Pacific Ocean and the Caspian Sea.
Yeah.
Upon his death, he was asked to be buried in secret. He died in August 1227 during the war with the Western Xia, an empire that ruled over several Chinese and Mongolian provinces.
Okay.
But before his death, he had made a request to one of his most trusted generals. He didn't want anyone to know where he was buried, and during the funeral, thousands of people attended from around the world, including his beloved wife and 14 children. As requested, his general and 500 other soldiers surprised the funeral and killed every single person there.
No.
After removing the bodies, 2 weeks later, the soldiers then turned on themselves and killed each other one by one until it was only the general left, who then turned and killed himself.
No.
The location of his grave is still unknown today, and he's believed to have been buried with priceless artifacts.
No. How what? That's hundreds of people.
Yeah. Hundreds among millions.
Oh, my God.
This is Genghis Khan. He's like the most savage man in history.
Yeah, but as if the general would actually do that. Carry that out and then kill himself.
Didn't say bullshit.
Yeah, you have something between your teeth, by the way.
Do I?
Yeah. All right. Fuck. I reckon this is like a partly true story, but I reckon it's bullshit.
You're 100% right. Well done.
Nice. Oh my God.
It is partly true. In fact,
I'm sweating.
I heard this story as a true story.
Yeah.
I embellished it, but apparently the story I heard was that he did kill everyone at his funeral. But I Googled it. So here is the real story.
Okay.
Genghis Khan once ruled everything between the Pacific Ocean and Caspian Sea.
Yep.
Upon his death, he was asked to be buried in secret. All true. A grieving army carried his body home, killing anyone it met to hide the route. When the emperor was finally laid to rest, his soldiers rode 1,000 horses over his grave to destroy any remaining trace. In the 800 years since Genghis Khan's death, no one has found his tomb.
Oh my God. 1,000 horses. Fuck, that's so epic.
Yeah.
And that's true.
That's true.
Fuck. Apparently we're all related to Genghis Khan. He slept with so many people during his life, raped so many people, slept with so many people, concubines and everything, that he had like thousands of kids, and like half of the world is related to Genghis Khan.
There's no way that's true.
It's true.
No, I don't
It's
really
true.
It's true. It's a theory. There's no way you can prove it.
Look,
How many?
smarter people than me have proven
What
it.
number do you reckon? What are we talking?
But every generation it's exponential, and
Yeah, I know,
when you're having like 4, 5, 6 kids,
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
He's a bit of a savage man.
yeah.
All right, what do you got?
Okay. Did you know that a prawn is the loudest animal in the world?
No.
The pistol shrimp is capable of snapping its claws shut so quickly that it creates a bubble that collapses and produces a sonic boom.
No way.
It
No
can reach
way.
230 decibels, louder than a gunshot. It gives off heat of 4,400 degrees, nearly as hot as the sun, killing its prey by heat.
Nah.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
100% true.
Yeah, it's true.
Holy shit.
It's fucking wild.
I was sold until you said as
The
hot as
heat.
the sun.
Yeah. That's wild. There were some articles that said it was like 5,000 degrees.
Oh my God.
How?
That's cool.
And you see it, and it's got 2 arms, and one is just really big, like pistol thing, and the other one's like a little one. And if it loses the big one,
It's dead.
the other one grows into the big one.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
100%
sick.
true.
Why don't we learn this?
I don't know. It's so cool.
That's sick.
The pistol shrimp. It's got a good name as well.
Was that inspired after our animal chat yesterday?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah. All right, this is a great one. Do you know the real reason why Disney made the movie Frozen?
No.
So people have long discussed the conspiracy theory that Walt Disney used cryogenics technology to freeze himself when he died,
True.
even though the Disney family refutes his claim. However, a new theory is that Walt Disney Company created Frozen as a way to hack Google Search's algorithm and distract consumers so whenever they search Disney Frozen, the movie comes up rather than articles about Walt Disney.
No way. This is a good story. I don't think it's true, but it's a good story. I'm going to say bullshit, but I love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
so
true.
take it as you will.
Yeah.
It's a true conspiracy theory, though. A lot of people genuinely believe it.
See, I thought that they changed, when they were making the movie Frozen, they had, the song Let It Go from Frozen. They changed the whole movie and the script and everything when that song was written so that they could shoehorn it into the film because it was so good. They basically remolded the movie around that song.
Really?
Yeah.
But is it one of those things where it's like, do you know if a song's good or does it just land sometimes? Like if you release an album, do artists know which ones are going to be the two best songs?
It's like most of the time, yes. Some of the time, no.
Right.
Some of the time, no. Yeah.
Well,
but
I mean, it worked.
yeah,
So
totally.
That's
Oh my
true.
God.
Good on them.
Such a banger.
Key change?
Key change? Oh yeah, I did it.
Oh, you already did.
I did
Oh,
a key
you already
change
did.
video for
Okay,
that
okay.
Frozen song. If anyone's listening, check out Byron. Byron.
Check out Byron Dempsey.
Check out the Pace Randolph TikTok account if you want to see that shit. All right. Oh my God. Did you know that Freddie Mercury used to snort lines off of dwarves?
I would believe it.
Well, you want to hear the story?
I would love to hear the story.
So Elton John famously said, Freddie could out-party me, which is saying something.
Right.
Queen were well known in the industry for their outrageous parties. Most notable was the Jazz launch in New Orleans in 1978, which featured wholesome delights including nude waiters and waitresses,
Lovely.
someone biting the heads off live chickens, naked models wrestling in a liver pit,
Nice.
and dwarves swanning around with trays of cocaine strapped to their heads.
Nice. Bullshit.
It's true.
Oh,
It's true.
Come on.
A liver pit.
Oh, it's
Wrestling-
because you haven't done a bullshit one yet. I was
Yeah.
like, and it, I wanted to say, it's so hard. Like people rip us apart in the comments.
Yeah.
It's just hard. I don't know what it is. It
Totally.
seems obvious in hindsight.
And you got to make a call.
Your judgment.
Yeah.
Judgment call.
Yeah.
You got like 10 seconds, 5
That's true.
seconds. Wow.
That's fucking, I don't think you can get
Wow.
away with that these days.
No,
I'm sure it happens.
it's demeaning, I feel like.
but
Especially
naked
for
models-
someone, but it's interesting for someone who's dealt with having to hide his true self.
Freddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's kind of dealt with that, who's then just taking a power trip out on dwarves is a bit disappointing to me. But I guess, you're having fun and if they're getting paid and everything, I guess if everyone's happy,
So I once went to a Wolf of Wall Street
themed.
party,
Right.
and the people there had hired a dwarf waiter for the party, and the people that I went with and myself included was like, this feels really gross and wrong. But I struck up a conversation with the guy, and he's like, and I was like, look, man, I don't want to be rude or anything, but do you like does this feel wrong to you? Like it doesn't. And he was like, look, man, I'm getting paid like $100 an hour,
Right.
and
You can't get a job
like
anywhere
everyone's
else.
pretty friendly to me. Like it's not that you can't get a job otherwise. I think,
But you would struggle to get a job up.
he probably does other. Nah, like he's perfectly capable in every other. Like he get an office job or whatever normal job. But he's like, I just do this as a side job.
Yeah.
I get paid so well. Like everyone, I have a good time. Like
Yeah.
honestly, man, I don't think about it like that.
True.
So interesting, but still very questionable.
It is very questionable.
Yeah.
All right, well, moving on.
Okay. Did you know that if you're knighted in England, you're allowed to drive a herd of sheep across the London Bridge?
Okay.
So, when you're given the freedom of the city, like Sir Ian McKellen or Judi Dench or Stephen Fry,
Or Lewis Hamilton.
other privileges include getting a silk rope if you're to be hanged,
Oh, lovely.
being able to carry a sword openly,
Nice.
and you don't get arrested if you're too drunk,
Oh, brilliant.
as well as being able to drive a herd of sheep through the city.
I'll believe it.
It's true.
Yes. Very nice.
It's largely, obviously, kind of like ceremonial, but apparently it's true.
How much you'd love to be knighted? Can Australians get knighted?
Surely.
So I can't think of any Australians.
No, maybe not.
Maybe you can't.
I mean, I could be because
Everyone we just listed was British as well. Lewis Hamilton,
Yeah.
Ian McKellen.
I could
Stephen
be
Fry.
because I'm
you're
British and I
Yeah,
grew
you
up in
could be.
England. Yeah.
So Pace Randolph.
So Pace Randolph.
Man,
it's got a
that'd be
nice ring
sick.
to it.
That's like the ultimate flex.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Love it. That's a great one. This is good. I don't even know this one. You may have heard it.
Okay.
But did you know that Heath Ledger improvised a hospital explosion scene in The Dark Knight?
Ooh.
So, according to Screen Rant, director Christopher Nolan was only given one chance to blow up an actual building for the Dark Knight's filming. In this scene, as it was played on film, Joker walks out as the bombs explode. When the anticipated bombs did not go off as expected, Joker is at first confused, then startled by the final explosion. Turns out this was not meant to happen. Ledger expected a much bigger explosion, and this was due to one of the explosions being delayed on set. Luckily, he managed to stay in character and improvise. He kept hitting the trigger multiple times as if he didn't do it correctly. The rest of the explosion came on to create the iconic scene and showed his dedication to playing the role of Joker.
Man, he sold it so well.
Sick, eh?
And it's part of his character as well that kind of didn't go off perfectly. Yeah. That's so sick.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I reckon it's true.
It's actually bullshit.
Oh, fucking hell. Fuck you. Better not be a fan submission.
And here's the crazy thing. A lot of people are going to think this is true because a viral video went like 30 million views on TikTok saying this, and it's just spread like wildfire.
Right.
However, I did some research. It's complete bullshit.
Okay.
Here's a true story.
All right.
Ledger did not completely improvise during the hospital scene, nor was there a little mishap on the set that caused the timing of explosions to malfunction. While it's true that Ledger likely brought a bit of his own flair to the scene, it was not completely improvised after a problem occurred. Previously debunked this claim in January 2020, as did Showbiz Cheat Sheet in June 2021. It was all scripted. That was part of the scene.
Right.
But many people think that the latter is true. And it is cooler to believe, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to choose to believe the original story.
I just think when you see like how big, that was a genuinely real explosion, like you get one shot. You can't afford to.
Is that true that it was a building that they blew up?
Yeah. Like full hospital.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Christopher Nolan is known for doing like as much practical effects as he can.
So without getting into any spoilers, we went to see the Batman movie last night.
That's why I found a Batman theme.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't. It's so unfair to compare it to the Dark Knight trilogy. But
how can you not?
I felt like it was a bit of a letdown.
It was a letdown for me.
Yeah.
It was good. Like there were some elements of it that were the best in the Batman ever. I think Robert Pattinson was really good. I think the way they integrated Catman was great. There were so many cool things about it.
Yep.
It just didn't land. There were no stakes. I didn't really care that Gotham was like in danger. I'm like, I don't care about the
Storytelling was
city.
so lackluster in terms of creating an emotional narrative.
The pacing was quite slow.
Yeah.
But the action was sick.
The action was cool.
Like the car scene.
Yes.
Hectic.
Yeah. Although, and I like that the motorbike and the car are kind of more realistic than like souped up army tanks and shit like that. Yeah, a bit of a shame, but you know, I guess everyone's going to watch it anyway, so there's no point in reviewing it.
We won't, but no, it was fine. It was fine. That was it.
Yeah.
I just wanted it to be great.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
All right, my last story.
Okay.
Did you know that tobacco companies paid $200 million for one scene in the Avatar movie?
Oh, I'm trying to think of the scene. I would believe it. I would 100% believe it.
So as you know, it's currently illegal for cigarette companies to produce advertisements, right?
I didn't know that actually, but makes sense.
As a way, they've gotten around this by paying actors or movie producers to put scenes in their movies using or like glamorizing cigarettes.
So they're not paying for the brand. They just want to see cigarettes in the scene.
So in the movie, Sigourney Weaver holds up a hand and says, "Who's got my goddamn cigarette, guys? What's wrong with this picture?"
Yes.
And someone gives her a cigarette. Tobacco companies paid $200 million just for that scene.
Oh, God, there's no way it was $200 million.
You know how much money that movie made?
They didn't know.
Yeah, but how do you think they got the budget for it?
No, but $200 million. Do you realize how much money that is? Most like Marvel movies are made on $200 million.
Do you know how much money the tobacco industry makes per year?
Bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, you bastard. I knew it.
It was submitted as a true story. It was submitted as a true story
it's
from
too much money.
Zach Rourke.
Zach Rourke.
Yeah.
Cheeky. He's done quite a few. Man, he's given
But
Jethro.
he said it was true, but it's bullshit. I couldn't find anywhere to say it was
$200
true.
million. There's no way.
Yeah.
Like Marvel movies are made on $200 million. Like I know the tobacco industry is big, but it's not that big. Like that is absolutely mental.
Still.
Good attempt though.
Nearly had him.
Nearly. I was
Nearly
like,
had him.
nah.
Fuck yeah. All right.
All right. Dad jokes.
Cap is done.
Dad jokes. Do you want to do the jingle?
Nothing beats dad jokes. Oh, God.
I'm going to go where to start. I don't know if I should use it. Can you go first? You got to go first.
Okay. I've got actually 3 submissions this week. Let's riff with one of them. How many Mexicans do you need to change a light bulb?
1.
Straight out the gates.
Got it.
That one's from Sophie Novak. Appreciate you, Sophie.
All right, here's a special one. This is just for you. A special one for you.
Thank you.
All right. When you touch Dwayne Johnson's butt. You hit rock bottom.
Oh dear. I'm a huge fan of The Rock.
As am I.
Who wouldn't be? Okay. What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Very good. Excellent. Very good.
I even fucked it up. It's no body and a nose, but
No, that was better, I think.
yeah.
Nobody knows. What do you call a French man wearing sandals?
I don't know.
Felipe Flop.
You know it's supposed to be Philippe Flop.
Yeah, Philippe Flop. Philippe Flop.
That's brilliant.
It's good, isn't it? I kept overthinking it.
Oh, that's good. Okay. What did the hat say to the scarf? You hang around, I'll go on ahead.
Yeah. I'll go on ahead. That's a good one. It's so flawlessly inserted. That's good. All right. Oh, this is a good one. Whew. I went and saw my doctor the other day, and he told me I had to stop masturbating. And I asked him why. And he said, because I'm trying to examine you.
I like that one.
Here's a good one. My penis. My penis was in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Oh, yeah.
But then the librarian asked me to take it out.
Shut up. Fuck you. Oh, man.
That's brilliant.
How many dick jokes can we have in one episode?
You got any more? I got one more.
Okay. So my friend designed an invisible airplane. Can't see it taking off though.
Oh, God. Yeah. All right, this is my last one. An Irishman walks out of a bar.
Yeah. What? Then what?
That's it. That's the joke.
I get it. I get it.
No, you do.
I do
now.
because
No,
they would
you
never walk out of the bar.
Yeah, that's it.
And racist. Yeah, nice. All right.
You got more?
You got more?
No, you do.
I have one, but all right. How does a computer get drunk?
Oh, I can get this.
You can't.
I can.
You can't.
I don't know.
Take screenshots.
Oh, that's so bad. That's gotta be that was really bad.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to take credit for that, but that was another one of Sophie's.
Man, Sophie's on fire.
Sophie is on fire. Send through jokes, guys.
Well
You don't have to do the stories. Jokes are just as good.
All right. Would you rather?
Would
Ding,
you
ding,
rather?
ding, 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 ding,
Would
ding,
you rather
ding, ding,
not?
ding, ding. Nice.
That's a good one.
Would you rather
Mm.
talk like Jar Jar Binks or look like Jar Jar
Oh,
Binks?
fuck me.
And this was on Buzzsprout, and in brackets it said, "You cannot kill yourself."
Oh my God. Talk like him or look like him. Fucking hell.
You just go.
Oh my God. How could you? Oh, this is an impossible decision. I would rather talk like him and just not talk.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. I was gonna
Nice.
say I'll talk to him, but be mute.
Yeah.
Just be like sign language.
Yeah.
I literally would just learn sign language and just never speak.
Yeah.
But I'm a podcaster, and you're a singer. Oh no.
Dear. They didn't say anything about singing. So I can sing. I can
Okay.
still sing, and then in between songs, I have to talk like
Well,
that.
you just sing
dickhead.
everything you do.
Yeah.
kinda do
See,
anyway.
we got around it.
Nice. All right, what do you got?
Okay. Would you rather accidentally send a nude to your dad or your mum?
Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be dad. Like, obviously, I would rather
What if
do
you're?
none.
But if you're like you're up for it. Big
Yeah,
time.
dad.
Yeah.
Dad.
All right. Fair
You know, I
enough.
feel like you can, you respect it. It's
Yeah.
at least a bit of man to man. Sorry, Dad, there was a mistake. He goes, no worries, son. But with the mum, it's like, oh no. That's,
Yeah. True. She'd never look at you the
my
same.
mum thinks I'm an angel.
Yeah. Very true.
What about you?
My mum.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because my dad's just like,
Never let you live it down.
no, I reckon it would like, his brain would just snap into.
He's dying of like a stroke.
He's so like British and proper and like,
Yeah.
yeah, my mum's chill. So she could handle it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is a philosophical one.
Mm-hmm.
It could get deep. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or your future self?
Well, future. I don't regret my past, and I'm looking forward to my future. I'd like to learn from my future self. That sounds like an arrogant thing to say, but
But if you'd like to learn from your future self, wouldn't your past self like to learn from your future self, which is
Why don't you
you?
fuck off? How about that?
But that's you.
No.
So you're being hypocritical.
No,
right
but
now.
I'm living from my current timeline. I'm not
Yes.
living to help out some dickhead in the past.
You.
Yeah, but like I don't care about the past me. I care about the present me.
It's true.
And the present me can learn from the future me.
I'd say the same.
Yeah.
But then what if you alter the future? You can't alter the past. What if you alter the future
But
for the worse?
if I did it, I was always going to do it. So it would have been
Not true.
what?
Like, let's say I was to go back in time 1 minute, 10 minutes now, and I say, get out of this room.
Yeah.
There's going to be a fire.
Yeah.
And you ran away. Then I've altered the,
Yeah.
when I come back, is it different? That's a butterfly effect.
I feel like I'm lost in this conversation.
Yeah. That's all right. I love talking about this stuff.
No, if I talk to my future self and learn something, then surely the next in the timelines I was always going to do that. So it wouldn't
Yes.
change the future.
But you could learn, like, let's say you talk to your future self and he says something that changes your trajectory in music, and you can get that information sooner than he did.
But he probably got
The same information from the future.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
So this is redundant.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And that depends on your belief of time travel.
Yeah. I haven't thought about it too much. The only thing I will say is that the time travel in Harry Potter always pissed me off. Because if they could time travel to do multiple classes, surely they could time travel, go back and just get rid of Voldemort.
Yeah, there'd be a big clause. I'm not a big enough Harry Potter fan, but there'd be a clause. It must be like within 12 hours or something.
Yeah.
I don't think you can time travel like years.
Because if the police don't have those things, like, you know,
Right, the wizard cops.
auras or whatever they're called. Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, she's been cancelled, so fuck it. All right, here's one. Would you rather, I guess this could be an interesting one. Would you rather be able to travel everywhere for free or eat anywhere for free?
Travel?
Yeah?
Oh.
Because like at a certain point you can afford to travel anywhere.
Exactly.
But eating anywhere for free
And it's
is
such a privilege.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Eat.
Yeah,
You'd probably save more money long term.
for sure.
Because if you lived at home for 6
You
months,
don't want to travel every fucking day.
I'd just go cafe every single day.
Go to
Every
like
meal.
the most expensive restaurant in the city every day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think eat. I think it's a
Yeah.
good one. Uber Eats, everything.
Yeah.
If that counts.
I suppose.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
That's it. 30 minutes. Another
Ooh.
good BNP episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you've made it this far, we love you. Please leave a rating on Apple and Spotify.
And Spotify.
If
Guys,
you leave a actual review on Apple
Yeah.
and send a screenshot to Pace, he'll sing you a song.
yeah.
Have you had anyone do that? Sorry.
I haven't.
Okay.
A couple like at the start, but I
not.
haven't had anyone recently.
Yeah.
So yeah, send it through. Oh, speaking of songs, I got a song coming out this Friday, a new song
Nice,
called
nice.
Nuance is Rising.
Which chances are it'll be out by the time they listen.
Yeah, exactly. So
check that out.
Get your ears around that. Also, I just wanted to say like, it's so dope for us to have been doing this for a very short amount of time, to have had the support that we've had. It's very cool. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll be back next week.
See you guys. Love
Much
you all.
love. Bye.
Bye.